Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Reimars with Caterpillar, and I'm here today with David Rupert with the Caterpillar UTV team, and we're here in Phoenix, Arizona at the NCBA 2018. And we're going to talk to you about the new Caterpillar utility vehicle. Dave, why is Caterpillar getting into the utility vehicle market?
Simple answer is our customers wanted us to be a utility vehicle market. They wanted a workhorse, so we designed this from the ground up with all of our customer input. The frame, the suspension, how stable it is, as well as some of the operator environments. They asked for something that's quiet, simple, and intuitive. And I'll show you some of those features in a few minutes. And also affordable.
Affordability is is very important. What does this start at?
Well, this is the gas model. It's a 2-seat coming out in summer of 2018, and the manufacturer's suggested retail price is $14,999. There's also a diesel 2-seat that will be coming out in the summer. That starting price is $16,299.
That is priced competitively. Instead of just talking about the features, would you be able to show us some of the features in the operator station and point them out to us?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Well, I'm 6'5", so I've been in a few utility vehicles, and the two things that I typically do is hit my head on the rocks. So you can see here there's a lot of space when you climb in, as well as knee room. I've been in other utility vehicles when you're hitting bumps, going over, moguls, things like this. My knees are always hitting, get really sore. So we've made plenty of space here, as well as if you need to adjust the steering wheel, it goes up and down. Again, just like a pickup truck, simple and intuitive. If you need to adjust the seat up and back, you can also do that with a simple pinch lock.
What you were showing me this morning is the amount of storage space in this vehicle. The front passenger seat is removable, and it also has a lot of storage behind the seat, so you can put tools and whatever type of stuff that you put back there, and it's watertight as well. Lock this back up.
Yeah, our customers wanted a lot of storage, so in thinking about that, we said let's put the shifter on the column like some pickup trucks. That kind of opens up this center area, as well as we have pockets in the doors, glove box, etc. The display here also is very well lit. It's going to show you your gas level. It's going to show you your miles per hour, RPM, some other heat, other diagnostics.
What are some of the safety features that Caterpillar has integrated into these vehicles?
And great point in this display, you can also regulate the speed. You can have a top speed. You can set that with a security code so that if you don't want it to go over 20, 25, 30 miles an hour, you can do that. Also, to meet some regulations with regard to the vehicle itself, there's a shoulder restraint here. So if the vehicle goes over 20 miles per hour, this is mandatory, as well as the door and the 3-point harness. We want to make this as safe a vehicle as possible.
The way the industry is going, it's important to make safety features integrated into the vehicles.
Absolutely.
What about the serviceability aspects?
Caterpillar, you come to expect with our vehicles that it's going to be easy to do maintenance as well as service. So for instance, with an oil filter, it might be simple. However, if you have to take off the belly pan to get to it or wrench your hand around, it makes it very difficult. So what we have is a simple breakout right there, so you can reach right in, get to the oil filter, and remove it. If it's simple to do, it's very likely it's going to get done. Other maintenance features are going to be under the cargo bed. You'll notice that as standard, we have an all-steel construction bed. Has some breakouts for 2x4, some holes drilled in it, as well as some tie downs. So again, all metal construction allows you to outfit it with what you need to do your business. Under here is where you're going to have your maintenance points. So you can see we have a panel here with a quarter turn. This comes off, and you can get to your CVT belt. On the other side, there's an identical panel, again with the quarter turn, so that you can get to your battery, you can get to your primary, secondary air filter, and then finally, all of your service points here where they need to add fluid or check it, all very easy to get to.
Perfect. Do you mind if we start this thing up?
Oh, I think that's great, because one thing our customers asked for was quiet. So if we get in here and I start it up, very easy to have a conversation. A lot of customers talk about noise. So we've tried to get rid of vibration and noise so that you can have that conversation with the person next to you.
It is super quiet. Even in full-on riding gear, you can have a conversation. That's impressive. Yep. What about the performance?
Well, performance, instead of talk about it, why don't we have Kim get in here and she can drive it around and we can talk about it. So you can see as Kim gets in there, she can adjust the seat where she needs it to be, putting on her safety seat belt there, be able to adjust it. So again, she can adjust it to the rider height that she needs. It's a CVT belt driven, so you see it's a smooth acceleration. We also have an engine brake assist, so if she takes her foot off the accelerator, it's going to decelerate. You'll also notice it has power steering, which comes standard with our vehicle, which makes it very easy to turn. If you don't have power steering, a lot of times when you go over bumps, it's really hard on the operator.
Look at the suspension on that. Nice. Now, we have some questions coming in, Dave, on Facebook Live. What type of accessories are going to become available when this hits the market?
In the summer, we're going to have over 50 accessories. We're going to have, you know, the essentials, the different variety of windshields, different variety of back windshields, roof options, whether it's hard, tinted, canvas, have a winch for the front, so quite a few accessories.
And then also, is there going to be a crew model available?
Yes, in fall. So about 3 months after this, we'll be coming out with a crew model. Again, true to form, as much operator station room you have here is going to be replicated right behind it. So tall guys, big guys can all ride in that second seat and feel comfortable.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you everyone for joining us here at the NCBA 2018 in Phoenix, Arizona. If you're here, please come out, take a test drive, get on the iron, and see how you like it.